Hi. What's going on, beautiful people? This is Tamika. We're going to do a reading. We're going to use the alphabet deck. We haven't used it in a few days, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But this deck seems to always take longer. So I want to use it probably with this deck too. We'll see. Depending on how quickly we can get through it, we could I don't know. We could do some things. So ridiculous. All right. Just want to shuffle this up really good. I don't really have any like messages or anything. 555, the change. A change is occurring. The universe is moving things around for you. You may have questions about some things, or there's questions about a change, question about how things could be changing. Maybe you're curious about that. I don't know if you're one of those people who feel this energy shift, but that could be significant. Q and O. Quota. All right. Let's see what we get out of these cards, and then maybe we'll like put these in between. I don't know. The number 3 is significant. Wisconsin could be significant. Something about guilt. The letter N is significant with this guilt. Someone is in a rebuilding phase. So someone who is progress, movement, journey, traveling. Someone who did some shit that made them feel a type of way. This person can have the initial N. Something about N is significant about them. But this person is trying to rebuild from maybe some type of tower they have gone through. We have progress, movement, journey, traveling. Someone could have guilt about someone in the letter N. So either this person is a person that has guilt and they're trying to rebuild their life, or this person is someone who this person feels guilty about, and this person is rebuilding their life and moving forward. This could be an ex, ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-partner, ex-coworker, ex-neighbor, and just an ex in general. Or this could be that someone was trying to stop you from having some type of positive movement. On the opposite side of that ex, though, is generosity, gift, charity, partnership, service, and assistance. So something couldn't stop something from happening. These are runes, Viking runes, if I'm not mistaken. So it gives me the energy of like this energy was too powerful to be stopped by this X right here. Because this X is something that is a part of the alphabet, so it's very important to the world. But if this is like an ex-boyfriend or ex-friend or somebody, this is an X that's in the gray. Gray is, for me, it would represent like air energy, which is communication. So Tatiana, it gives this energy of someone trying to stop something with their words, but they couldn't stop it. Words and no action. We have sacral chakra with 417. Resonates with emotions and creativity, facilitating positive healing from past traumas. Something about, it made me think of this, I guess it was a poem that I read. It was very short. And it said something like, someone once gave me a box of darkness. And I eventually realized that that was a gift as well. So it's like that person learned a lesson from the darkness that came from a situation or a relationship. So this is what this gives me: facilitating positive healing from past traumas, resonating with emotions and creativity. Someone tried to stop someone from healing and it wasn't possible. Their energy wasn't strong enough. Que no feel that. This person's energy was stronger than what the words that this person could say to them, or the manipulation tactics that this person was trying to push upon someone. We have the letter I. This is like healing and love. I energy. I am healing. I am love. Sacral chakra also deals with, in terms of creativity, it deals with your sexual energy as well. So this could be someone who started to withstand from sex with, just maybe someone was a little bit more freer with their sexual energy. And this is someone realizing that that is a gift to be given. It's an I thing. This is like, I'm loving on myself. And in turn, I get to feel that I want to refrain from putting that energy out and like bringing in someone else's energy in terms of like a sexual act. There's an exchange of energy. There's a tie that can be formed. So the letter W is significant with regard to this guilt. W in the northwest of something is significant. Oh, Kanye West's daughter. Someone's daughter could be significant. Someone could have a daughter that is, I think she's 13, I think. Someone's daughter could look more mature than their actual age. Someone's daughter could also be in the spotlight, like a social media figure or an influencer. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, Northwest is significant. February is also significant, or Tuesday. And the letter L is significant. A lesson, a loss. As I know, say that a lesson and a loss with regard to this goal setting and your progress. And again, these both are in the L. So someone suffered a loss, or they were trying to make you suffer some type of loss. February is significant to you in some way. Something important could have happened in February for you. Maybe you met this person in February. Maybe you're born in February. Maybe you have a child. Something is significant about February. Someone could be an extra large. Maybe someone gained a little weight. The locks. Someone could have locks in their hair. Or like, I was thinking about the locks, like Jadakiss. So, rap music, hip hop can be significant. The number 3, February 3rd could be significant. What else do we have? Illinois could be significant. Long Island. Ooh, get off. Oops. Facilitates change. So someone's ex-friend, ex-somebody tried to facilitate this change. They're getting a loss out of this situation. This loss, whatever this is ending. The cycle is ending. And with this energy here, it gives like bittersweet. Someone was winning at one point and now they're losing. They were up and now they're down. I don't know if the finances could be significant. It has generosity, gifts, charity, partnerships. Like something in someone's life is declining. All different aspects of someone's life. The letter J is significant with regard to this ending and this assistance. Something about a service, a partnership, and assistance with regard to this X, this ending, and this letter J. IJ, LJ, JL. Those could be someone's initials. The number 9 is significant. So it's number 9. Something is ending with regard to someone's creativity. Something as well as sexual. This is something about going celibate or being celibate but not wanting to be celibate. So if someone is in a relationship, their person is just not, they're not engaging in intimacy. With the year, the ending, the harvest, the beginning, the abundance, the learning, if the ending is what is bringing no answer, is revealed, secret, mystery, fate, personal destiny. Something, maybe cheating was significant in this connection or whatever's going on. We do have guilt. So maybe some type of cheating happened and now someone doesn't feel comfortable having sexual relations with their person. And an injustice. How did that happen? The miracle tone of nature. This often gives me the Maury, because the miracle tone of nature makes me think of somebody who hears something that makes them so fucking happy. And when I thought about that, it made me think of Maury Povich. And when he'd be like, Joshua, you are not the father. And then Joshua was running all down the stage. I told you. Doing somersaults and flip-flops and cartwheels and shit. And then the woman is like running behind stage. Oh my God, he was the only one. This makes me think of 9 months. The brown card makes me think of earth energy. Earth energy is motherly energy, nurturing energy. It also is Gaia, Mother Earth. It talks about law as well. 9 months of pregnancy. So just within that law, 9 months of pregnancy test, sacral chakra with the sexual energy. This gift, it could be a child and someone hearing the miracle tone of nature that they are not the father. That's how my mind processes things. So someone is hearing something that is making them very happy, that is allowing them to allowing to leave a situation in terms of earth energy is the practical stuff. Leaving a job, leaving a family, leaving a house, moving to an apartment, moving across country, going to the doctor, your daily choices, your life choices. So someone is like, because they hear this, it's like, yes, I can make a choice now. Whatever that choice is. This card is not supposed to be here. Oh, that's shame. Where did I put? Oh, those cards are over here. I guess we'll use those too. When I brought my cards downstairs, I just put them inside this purse. And I guess that stuck in there. So someone is feeling some type of shame. Maybe with regard to this energy that we're talking about. And this energy is bittersweet. So maybe there was a lie about an ex. Whoever is this ex, the initials LJ or JL are significant. And then the facilitates change is the same color as the miracle tone of nature. Whatever this person hears allows there to be a change in the situation. Sorry, I have a Werther's original in my mouth. Oh, I was going to say what I was doing with the Werther's, but it would have sounded a little bit too... I'm not trying to be fresh out here in these streets. I'm a whole married woman out here. anger. Something about being guilty and angry in February. So this would be the one person who's angry about what they heard or what was done. And this is the person who feels guilty about what they did. And that's why there's an I. Oh, the W, there used to be a we. And now there's an I. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. Wow. Okay. So this was like someone thought that they were winning in life at one point. And this could have took place in February. And this person who, let's see. What else do we have? Ooh, there's a lot of grays. So, something about the color gray is significant. So we have water, intuition, dream, imagination, healing, and instinct. So someone used their instinct and learned a really hard lesson with this letter L. This happened definitely in February. Something about the NFL. There's no F out here yet, but... And it made me think of Super Bowl. Wasn't a Super Bowl in February? So something could have happened at the Super Bowl. Or Super Bowl party. The letter T is significant. TLLT. The name Lawrence or Taylor could be significant. A lieutenant could be significant. TI. Something about Georgia. Something about someone being married with children. Someone who's been with their spouse for quite a many years. They've had a couple of controversies and a breakup or two, but they stayed together, so that could be significant. Yeah. Something is significant, though, about this loss with the letter T. And we have water here. February is Pisces energy. They are a water sign. So Pisces could be significant. Maybe this Pisces is angry. Someone's angry at a Pisces, or it has something to do with someone's intuition. Someone could have also had a dream about something. And that, it doesn't feel, it could be a multitude of things. The letter G is significant. LG. GT. TG. I mean, GT. I don't know. These initials with the gray are very significant, though. LG, X, 10, and J. These all are affected by this change. We have need, restriction, resistance, survival, and agreements. So that would be an agreement, would be like a contract. So something about a contract is over. With regard to these individuals in the gray, they're all touching. This facilitates change. So need and a restriction, something about a restraining order could also be significant. Survival and agreements. It feels like having to get away from someone rather quickly. Why am I getting these messages? Something about physical abuse could be significant. The letter K is significant with regard to this restriction and this assistance that's needed in addition to these contracts. The number 4 people could be associated with this. 4 questions, 4 years could be significant. Something as a joke. Or maybe someone treats something as a joke. Maybe they treat sexuality as a joke. Maybe they, with agreement here, someone treats the monogamy as a joke. We talked about gifts and children. They treat their child as a joke. Partnerships. They don't honor their relationships or their commitments. enlightenment, insight, knowledge, and calling. This enlightenment comes from whatever someone hears. That puts them in a position of, you know what, this shit is over now. Like, I'm fucking tired. And this is putting stuff to an end. This is like having to deal with paperwork, leases, changing things over, documents and shit like that. And then the 10 is actually the leaving, the getting out, being someplace else. On you, I can't depend. This is Mary J. Blige. Name Mary could be significant. I guess we're only using these cards because I didn't realize that we're almost done. This makes me think of Jock too, young Jock, and how he has a lot of kids with a lot of different women. From what I understand, I don't know. I believe he takes care of his kids, but I don't know for sure, so please don't quote me on that. But I feel like that's what I've heard, but it's like he has a lot of controversy and he doesn't know how to keep his commitments. His wife is like a lawyer or something. So, like, they're famous professional people. And he's a rapper. So something about that is significant. The letter D. And the letter T again. TD. TD Jakes. Oh, TD Jakes. Something about someone's pastor or church is significant. Maybe TD Jakes is significant himself, where someone follows his you know, they follow him and they follow his congregation. They're in his congregation. Also, it could just be that someone is religious. They do the church thing. So the letter K. So something about this letter K is significant to this enlightenment, this calling, and this information. Whatever it is that deals with this person with the letter K, it hurts, and it has to do with love. So this could be like the King of Cups and the King of Swords. This is someone speaking the truth about something that is painful, or the truth is coming out about a lie that is painful and it hurts with this K here. Someone's name could be Kiki, maybe K-I. I-K. Is that like I don't know or something like, oh, the D is at the bottom. Oh, the D is at the bottom. Oh, the D is at, I don't know what that means. Maybe that means something to somebody. But I don't know. Like it hurts. Whatever is being said, it hurts. Zero tolerance is significant. Or maybe someone at one point used zero of their intuition. But this could be someone who's angry because with the zero tolerance and it being in the pink makes me think about love, the heart, compassion, babies, and all that good stuff. So someone's using their instincts to say no more. So they're not showing someone some type of love. And this angers somebody. Or this, I don't know. Maybe both of these people are toxic in their own right, in their own way. Because this would be like someone being blind for love and then being angry when they find out that, you know, shit is still the same. I've been there, so no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. But that's the energy that I feel. The letter G is significant. So G is very significant. And this, again, the bittersweet energy. This is one of those relationships where when it's good, it's good. And when it's bad, it's bad. Look with go. The zero tolerance. Maybe someone feels like they're not permitted to leave. Maybe someone saying that they would leave makes someone angry. Maybe someone knows that it would make them angry, so they say it to make someone angry. The letter F is significant. FG. Someone's girlfriend. Someone's girlfriend. Look, and all the pinks and the grays. It's like love and hate, love and war. Because the gray energy very much is air energy, but it always reminds me of something that's bittersweet, that feels good, but it hurts at the same time. There's a lot of gray out here, and look how much pink. It's not as much. The grays outweigh the pink. The bitterness outweighs the love. November is significant with regard to this energy. Look, girlfriend and girlfriend. So this person is somebody is dealing with more than one person. This one is always volatile. This is always it's always words, it's always yelling, it's always a lot of back and forth. This here is good sometimes, and don't feel no tea, no shade though. If you're dealing with somebody who's cheating, it's on you for staying. If this person has more than one girlfriend, again, no tea, no shade. I've done it, so that's why I'm saying this. So you don't feel that, like, you get what you get, right? Especially when you know what could be coming. Yeah, it's sweet sometimes, but it's bitter a lot of other times. Even this F being in the gray with friend. This person could have messed with people who are friends of theirs and made it complicated with those two energies. Love and the mental energy, the mind, the thinking. That's a recipe for disaster. And then the end would be like the fire energy, the Aries, the Sagittarius, the Leo. It's only one out here. So was there any spark? It's a little bit of fire. It's a little bit of love. And this is earth energy, so it's stability. But it's all a bunch of air, like a hot air balloon. So now you heard the candle. A lot of talk. Not a lot of solidifying things. Not a lot of putting love into something. Eternal day. The letter P is significant. PG, GP. These names, these initials could be significant with regard to this, like November. Something about an F and a P could be significant. GT with November. Whatever happened in November with this G person or this T person or this L person could have helped facilitate some change with regard to someone's ex. This change helps to end something. Ending this, maybe a restraining order would be necessary. They have the gift of this ex, which would be a child, and this person is trying to protect their child from an aggressive energy or someone who's very nasty with their words. General public could be significant. Something about restriction in the general public. 500 feet, 1,000 feet. I don't know how far that goes. What else? We have waxing crescent moon, quiet contemplation, planning next step, and regenerate. It gives the I need to start over story. It gives I need to leave this motherfucker because it's crazy. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do for me and my gift. Me and my child. What is that? Thanks for my child. What was her name? Thanks for my child. I can't remember. Something about your daddy didn't want you, or maybe I don't know. Dear, don't feel that. We got the number 9. Again, something ending. This is And this is sad too, because this is next to the quiet contemplation. Again, the 9 talks about the heart, talks about love, compassion. This person understanding that they need to leave, but it hurts. And then something about the 9 with the earth energy 9. This has to do with love. This has to do with, and this could be relations, the heart, how you move, how you express your love. The 9 is somebody having a child 9 months. Kids don't feel that that's something on someone's mind as well. Like, do I want to stay? This motherfucker got babies outside. Oh, this is no fear though. The name Jake could be significant. Willingness. So this is someone finding out insight, knowledge, the willingness of someone to maybe help. Well, you know, it's my child, and you know, maybe the baby could stay here with us, or it gives that type of stuff. And this, the 9 is next to the King of Cups. It's bitter. It's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. We're at 31. A Pisces is significant. So this King of Cups could be a Pisces energy. This enlightenment is about a Pisces. Or maybe this is someone using their intuition. Or maybe, like, I'm a Pisces and I'm giving this message. So someone could hear this message from a Pisces. With the enlightenment and the insight, the miracle tone of nature, I would be like Maury. Trying to deliver this message in the King of Cups energy, where I'm really trying to be as compassionate as possible, because this shit feels very heavy. It hurts. But it has to be done for someone's peace of mind. And it could also be that because this is at the end, the 9 is the wrapping up the cycle. You've already decided you were leaving. It's just this 10, it hurts to leave. This person in this King of Cups energy could be trying to stop some shit. Wait. I know you want to go, but as a no tierra. And then the King is spelled out the whole way with K-I-N and G. Wow. Remember I said this king, this color here would be like fire energy. This is this person trying to bring love and sex. And lies and bittersweet energy. With the bittersweet energy with the gray color, the swords. I'm going to start, but I'm going to lead with this love shit, you know, to let you know I love you. I don't want you to go nowhere. Then I'm going to hit you with this good dick. You know it's good. We've been here before. Boom. And then I'm going to... What did Jody say? What did he say? I tell them the truth because I don't care about them. I lie to you because I care about your feelings. Oh, is that correct? Say less. It always leads in the other K is the King of Swords, the lying energy. So we're going to lie about maybe their feelings, I energy. Then they're going to bring the sex, and they're going to bring more lies. So this one starts with the lie and ends with the lie. Next card we have is Scorpio energy. So we have Pisces and Scorpio. I don't know where to put this. We're just going to leave it here. So something is significant about the water sign energy or someone using their intuition, but definitely water sign energy. King of Cups is Scorpio energy specifically. So this person could be a Scorpio, or Scorpios are known to be, you know, 8th house is the house of taboo. A lot of sexual things could be significant with this baby. This would be like someone having a baby with their wife's sister or cousin or some crazy shit. Number 2 is significant. 29, 92, 99, 90, 20. February and November 2nd and 9th is significant. Oh, the 29th of November could be significant. And the 10th of both months. Yeah, too, with the willingness. Again, with the more great colors. Bittersweet. The twos deal with choices. Dualities. Someone trying to use sex to get you to make a bad choice. A choice that's going to hurt you in the end. By using your willingness with the Pisces energy to love them. Willingness to be open. Your willingness to be forgiving. Compassionate. Then we have Jupiter, expansion, optimism, optimism. Thursday is significant for this energy. So, something about the color red is significant. The great red spot. Something about the protector of the Roman state. And Jupiter talks about expansion and it talks about knowledge. Expanding one's philosophies on things. Thinking outside of the box. So this would be someone who's like a diehard Catholic, but now they're willing and open to read or understand things about Buddhism or the Islamic culture, religion. What I don't know, I'm not well versed. Ow. Something about the left eye is significant. Ow. I think an eyelash just got in my eye. So something about eyelashes is significant. Ow. It hurt too. The King of Gods, the King of Swords is significant with regard to this expansion. The King of Swords, this is somebody telling you how good it could be. Well, 14 moons associated with Jupiter. Moons are emotional. This is someone who's trying to hit you in your heartstrings. Don't let it happen. And this person's going to speak with such passion. A Scorpio or a October or November Scorpio could be significant. February Pisces, we said that earlier with the water. And the letter A is significant. NA, not applicable. Whatever this person is saying is not applicable. Don't let it even get to you. Pennsylvania could be significant. Something about taking a nap could be significant. Something about Pan, P-A-N. P-A-M could also be significant. Pam, but Pan is significant. You heard that. So, yeah. I think that's all I see. Dang, it's 38 minutes. So, what did we say we were going to talk about? All right, we'll get something on the miracle tone of nature. But we already know that has to do with the new baby. And shame is associated with it. All right, let's try this deck and see what comes out. Tell us about the miracle tone of nature. You hear the fire trucks going by? Or some type of emergency vehicle. Los Angeles could also be significant. Louisiana. Jealousy, possessiveness, competitiveness, dependence, paranoia. So during this conversation, someone who's... Why wouldn't they be jealous, though? Look at the shit that you do. King of Cups, King of Swords. A dream, desire, omen, nightmare. Someone's jealousy is a nightmare. Why wouldn't it be, though? Like, maybe it's the King of Cups that's jealous and possessive. How are you jealous and possessive and fucking around and getting babies? And this is why there's zero tolerance where it's time to go. This person won't let you leave or makes it very difficult for you to leave. Tell me more about the miracle tone of nature. Eternity. Oh, wow. Immortality, frozen, infinity, and curse. Like we're together forever type of energy. But how is that something you want to hear? Oh my God, why is my... I don't know why that would be something that you want to hear. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. The number 4040 could be significant because it stopped on 4040. But I don't know why someone would... Maybe the miracle tone of nature. All right. So this person finds out that somebody is the father. It's not the father. It is the father. The 9 is out here twice. This person who does what they do. Maybe someone was hoping that someone would say that I am not the father. And that's not what somebody heard. With the shame, imagine being someone's wife and finding out that your husband has a baby with somebody outside your marriage and you portray your marriage to be a happy marriage. That will put shame upon you, especially if you know how back in the day they were able to try to keep shit quiet. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be quiet. They don't want to be kept quiet because of their possessiveness, because of... It made me think of the Cardi B, but it would be with someone saying we gonna be together forever. Because Cardi B was like, well, if we beef, we gonna beef forever. This person was like, no, we're together forever. Somebody took a gamble and fucked up. So this miracle tone of nature is somebody not hearing what they thought they were gonna hear. They thought they were gonna hear you are not the father. And this, maybe that was the last straw that ended this. I was like, all right, let me get this paperwork together. One more card. November could be significant to some type of timing with regard to deadline, synchronization, rhythm, or some type of moment. Something about the TV is significant. There are TVs in both of these pictures. So maybe someone watches cats on TVs. Maybe somebody sees something on a TV. A house for rent, an apartment for rent. Someone speeds to try to get that information. Trying to hide it. Oh, my nose. One or two more for miracle tone of nature. Fantastic result, greatness, and great moments. With timing coming back out. TT is significant. The letter T. Surprise with the unexpected. Oh, wait. What else is showing? The unexpected with the rent, the surge, and that's that energy again back at the top. Efforts will be rewarded within reach. Success lies in hand. Someone is looking for... They're going to be like moving really quickly. Oh my God. But again, someone is expecting to hear... Maybe this king of whoever he is was very good at, you know, that's not mine, that's not mine, it's not mine. But now that it is, it almost feels like I need you to just accept it. I just need you to take this L. I need you to take this L. And T and 9 months. Maybe this person's name starts with a T with timing and terrific. TT. The child's mother could start with a T. Or the person who this is about starts with a T. And for this person with the T, this is terrific results. And with the deadline, someone may have waited out the time where it was like, I don't know how getting a termination works these days. You know, it's, kids don't know, yeah, my youngest is 16. So I don't even have the capacity to do that anymore because we took care of that. But something about this letter T and the timing in which they came forth with this information. Maybe they came forth with this information in February when it was too late to do anything about it. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go. So I don't know why I'm so itchy. Let me get you some dice first. Oh my God, I'm sorry. So number 13. Ending and a transformation. Oh wow, something. The relationship is ending. Someone's life is transforming because of whatever is going on here. This candle is burning kind of crazy. Oh, it's not here anymore. It's not meant for us to use it for this one because I deleted it by accident. All right, so we have a transformation and an ending with number 13. The number 1 is over here with the letter F. So something about the first house and how someone is seen is significant. We have the 8th house here with timing. This could deal with the pregnancy. This is also transformative energy. 8th house is Scorpio, Pluto energy. What is this? Facilitate. Yes. The timing. The 8th house deals with death, birth, marriages. Someone facilitated some type of change that it would have been too late to do anything about something. We have the 6th house here with, and it almost looked like a 9 with 9 months with fantastic and terrific results. Oh my God, the person who waited it out. The 6th house deals with your life choices, family, your health. This person waited it out. This person could be an Aquarius. A Sagittarius is significant with regard to this quiet contemplation. And the Aries is significant to this letter P. Oh my God. I'm only going to do this one more time and then I'm going to go. Someone could work for the police force or law enforcement. Something about AI is significant. The number 4 is nurture and protection. Nurture and protection, that's like the 4th house. With house of home and family, the maternal energy. Something about a Virgo could be significant. Not a Virgo, a Capricorn. Something is significant about a Cancer with the the letter T. And this facilitates change is significant with a Libra. All of the houses fell on terrific, fantastic results. We have the 4th house, the maternal energy. We have the 6th, yes, the 6th house with someone's life choices. Again, is their daily life. And then we have the 10th house with public reputation. Like someone wants to be seen as the one, as I'm the girl, I'm the top girl, I'm the wife, I'm the whatever. Ew, what the hell is that? Yeah. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to go. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll talk soon. Bye.